me.
Hold the Wii remote like this.
Thank you, I will.
Oh, and do what I want. Gee.
Yeah. How dare you tell me what to do? Santa Claus, maybe?
I don't even fucking know.
Red Wagon Games.
Did I just read the game disc said high voltage?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
High Voltage Games.
No.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Super Jingle Bros, I think is the name.
No, that does not sound right.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Welcome, we're playing Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I bet you didn't know this was a Wii game.
You need to stop finding Christmas games. I don't think we need to do this again next year.
Yeah.
They're always terrible.
I think we've played all of them now.
Unless we want to start getting into religious games, but those are like on NES.
Yeah. Noah's Ark 3D.
Take a page from the angry video game nerd.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna pick a Rudolph in a fucking game called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yes, can I be Prancer, please? Thank you.
I'm pissed off right now because I used to watch the classics. This is not anywhere close to his original voice, and I want to fucking break it.
You mean he does sound like Big the Cat? Froggy!
Where is Santa, you ask? Why, he's just up the road a bit. First castle on the left. Well, the only castle on the left. Hurry along.
Why Santa in a fucking castle? What?
Because capitalism.
Oh man, 2 frames a second for the fucking two pictures. Just a gif of the abominable snowman. I gotta move the entire Wiimote to move Rudolph. They couldn't just do. They just couldn't do left and right. And there's like a weird snow effect that keeps flashing across the screen, and I think it's a Wii cursor, but it's not. It's kind of pissing me off. Don't tell me what to do, elf boy.
This is like
Go on.
Oh my god, I can't do it. It's like a cheap ass fucking Flash game.
I know. Can you imagine someone paid? Can you imagine you wake up, you get a Christmas present as like an 8-year-old, you open it up, you think it's like a hot new video game, and you get Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for the Wii. That's how you disown a family member.
Why would you do that?
I can't believe people like buy this shit from people.
See, I wouldn't be offended if someone bought it for me if that someone was like, you know, when I was a kid, like my grandmother.
Yeah.
They would know better.
Yeah.
But if one of your parents bought you this, they just weren't paying attention. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I only have $20 and I would need a Wii game for my kid. That's pretty much what these games are for. The parent that couldn't find a gift in time and had $20 on them. You know, like the Walmart games that just sit there for years and years and no one ever buys?
Wait. Oh, there was a time limit?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. Jesus Christ.
This is the worst controlled mini game I've ever played in my life, by the way.
I hate you right now, actually.
I'm playing it.
This This is like making me physically ill. It makes me angry.
I did not make this game.
I know you didn't make it. Doesn't mean it's not absolute garbage.
I would make. Whoa! What the fuck? Where did he come from?
Oh God, he looks gross.
I know. Can you? Remember those classic Rudolph films brought to you in shitty CGI on the Wii?
You did a fine job up at the castle.
Why does he have a castle? Ah, yes, King Santa.
Time is running short. Could you go over
I just realized this looks like a high school student got a hold of an animating program and learned a couple of things and fucking made them.
This was a 3D animation final, like someone turned in, and they're like, yes, let's make this a game. You know, they got like the license to the classic movies, and this is what they made. They could have made anything. Though, we also played that Santa Claus is Coming to Town game, and that also could have been better, and that was also hot garbage.
Well, it's just a cheap-ass company got the rights to it before somebody... Plus, most big companies wouldn't think to make a Christmas game. It's only a...
What do you mean?
Like, one...
You don't think High Voltage Games is a reputable gaming company?
No. Not right now.
Of what? Watch you look up like High Voltage Games, and they have like 2 games on their like resume. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and some fucking other shit.
Let's see. Let's see.
This is the easiest mini game. Like, it's so easy.
Okay.
Yeah?
Well, I can tell you that they don't make good games.
Are they the LJN of Wii games?
So, they made Saints Row Get Out of Hell. That's not terrible, I wouldn't think.
Are you
Saints
fucking
Row-
serious?
Yeah, they made that. They made Ben 10 Protector of the Earth in 2007.
I played that. That's not horrible.
Their latest game looks like...
They're still
Zombie
around?
Double Tap.
They're still around?
Yeah.
Why is he...
Well, one of their games
Uh-huh.
is Leisure Suit Larry.
They made a Leisure Suit Larry game?
Yeah.
You know, the 2 coins. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and then Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah, I didn't want to read the rest of the name because I don't want YouTube demonetizing anything. I'm not reading the rest of that. Apparently, it was on Xbox.
Is there... I can't imagine what the name is then. Why am I making cookies for Santa? The fuck gets cookies from every single kid on the planet?
Alright, so they made some weird... So they made, like, adult games all the way to, like, very childish games, and I don't understand that. But it seems like most of them are fucking rated M.
That's amazing. That is...
And it's, like, full of fucking fan service.
Full fan service.
Hunter the Reckoning. It's just a woman in, like, some tight leather outfit on the front. You got Leisure Suit Larry. Zombieland. That's not lewd, but...
Do they put, from the makers of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on the box? Because, I mean, how couldn't you bring up this game in your resume?
They made Kids Next Door for PS2.
There's a Kids Next Door game?
I guess.
I've never heard of that in my entire life.
Oh, you want to know the absolute greatest credit of this game right now?
Uh-huh.
50 Cent Bulletproof.
Is that a fucking thing?
Yes. That was one of the shittiest games.
So we're playing it, right?
No. No, I am not touching that.
What the fuck is 50 Cent Bulletproof? Explain yourself.
The rapper 50 Cent one.
I know
video
who.
game.
Yeah, I know who 50 Cent is. What's the game?
You're a gangster and you shoot people. I would assume.
Oh, that's great.
Like that's what I'm getting from the images. I've never played it. All I've seen is people say it's absolute garbage.
Yeah, that snowman's in every single level. Yeah, so it's like Shaq Fu or the Wu-Tang Clan fighting game.
Yeah. Well, actually, they made Saints Row 4.
They did?
So they didn't make it. Who? It's Silverware, right?
Probably the female elf. Silverware.
What the fuck is it called? It's Silver something.
Did they publish it?
Deep Silver.
Oh. Then what?
Their name's attached to it though.
I hate that guy's voice, the snowman.
I would assume that Deep Silver bought High Voltage. It looks like, actually.
It was a great fucking asset game for them. Looking at this, I mean, how couldn't you?
I don't know. They did. It looks like in the early '90s they made Lego Racer, so that looks decent.
They made Lego Racer?
Yeah. Or at least their name's attached to it. I don't know.
That's a
what
great
comes up when I
game.
look it up.
That's an amazing game.
Their name's attached to Mortal Kombat 11 too. Really?
What the fuck?
No. This
From the
is
maker,
definitely wrong.
from the makers of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, we bring you Mortal Kombat 11.
Are they actually attached to that game? They are.
Wow,
What?
this is a rabbit hole that we had to find out.
So I'm confused. Why the fuck, if they're making like some sort of piece of games, why the fuck is their name even attached to this piece of garbage?
I have no idea. I mean, how couldn't you?
Oh well, they did make Connect for the Star Wars too, so.
So they're really hit or miss, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like a mixed bag. I'm assuming they just release stuff, or they're a subcontracted company that's told to make stuff. Because they have their name on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they do. And very wide variety of stuff. Considering
basketball games too.
Well, that makes way more sense than Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah. Their name's attached to a lot of it. I don't know if they're definitely not the main producers of almost any of these games, though. I don't believe. Oh no, there's a couple that's just theirs.
Yeah,
because they publish their own stuff. It's just
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I beat the whole game.
No.
Yeah,
we're done with this game.
I know.
Get out of here.
We've completed this game. I beat this game in 11 minutes, man.
I went down a rabbit hole and didn't pay zero fucking attention to you playing the goddamn game. I was just like, what the fuck?
Well, ain't that a Merry Christmas?
I'm just the fucking Scrooge right now.
Yeah.
Bah humbug and all your Christmas bullshit.